save time in a bottle. The first thing that I'd like to do is to say...
May 21st, 1799. A girl was born in Dorset, Great Britain. Her name is Mary Anning. She was born into squalor, lower class and poor. Her parents had 10 kids, however most of them died at an early age. One of them was left in a room by her mother for as long as 5 minutes before her clothes caught flame. The others died of other, more common causes, except for Mary and her older brother Joseph, both of whom survived into adulthood. Mary was a survivor. At only 15 months old, she survived a lightning strike that killed the woman holding her, as well as 2 others nearby, after the townsfolk revived the baby Mary in hot water. She attended a school for a short time where she learned to read and write. Fast forward into Mary's later childhood. Lyme, Regis, where she lived and grew up, had become a tourist attraction. Locals would find and sell fossils to the rich tourists, such as snake fossils, ammonites, and devil's fingers, belemnites. Mary and her brother Joseph became fossil hunters in order to monetarily support their family. When Mary was 12, Joseph discovered an intact skull belonging to a previously unknown animal. Later, Mary found the rest of the skeleton, which was also almost completely intact. The skeleton belonged to Ichthyosaurus, and Mary and her brother were the first ones to find it and ever see it. A rich noble from a nearby town bought the skeleton from them, paying them £23, or 3,202 Canadian dollars, or $2,459 American. Later in life, Mary had to completely take over the fossil hunting business from her family. Her family had nearly lost all of their assets due to a lack of new finds, but then a fellow collector by the name of James Birch took pity on them and raised enough auction money that the Annings wouldn't have to sell their furniture to survive. Mary had a dog named Trey, her fossil hunting companion, but unfortunately Trey died in a rock fall in October of 1833, where Mary narrowly avoided the same fate. This showed how dangerous the profession could be, and how resilient she was. Mary discovered the first skeleton of Plesiosaurus, and the first British pterosaur Dimorphodon. But even though Mary knew more about paleontology than any of the academics she sold the fossils to, she was barred from the field. It was the 1800s, and women couldn't join university, vote, or hold a variety of jobs. Her discoveries were published by male paleontologists who usually left her and her name out of the discovery entirely. At 47 years old, on the 9th of March, 1847, Mary died of breast cancer. But she was remembered and always will be. She discovered some of the most important fossils, and is considered one of the greatest fossil hunters of all time. Not only will she be remembered through her finds, but also through a saying that you've probably heard a few times. Children have been repeating the same short story for generations, a story likely inspired by or even directly about Mary, and it goes like this. She sells seashells by the seashore. Thanks for watching.
If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them.